A Pip-Boy.
Maybe the mutants ate a Vault Dweller. Sorry. That was insensitive. I'm glad it wasn't you.
Alright, can you get off my
We
screen?
should have Scribe Valdez determine the origin of the Pip-Boy. Maybe the mutants took up
Your
residence
COD
in the
piece
vault.
was like a third of my
Go ahead and take the
screen.
Pip-Boy tour. Initiate Houston will patch me up here before we return to Fort Atlas. And we'll give Initiate Norland a proper burial.
Alrighty.
Good work. We fought in honorable service to the Brotherhood. All of us. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
Abs Victoria or whatever.
Take the fusion core out, store it.
Why did you take the fusion core out?
I'm gonna go charge it.
Oh. I'm letting the one that I have die because I got an extra one that I don't need.
I've recently picked up. I've sacrificed my demolitions perk, which I really only need to craft nuclear grenades. It did add 20% damage to them, but it's fine. I switched that out for energy weapon ammo is now 60% lighter. That includes fusion cores. So now even instead of 3 pounds, they're 1.2 pounds.
Evaluating
So that's nice.
naughtiness levels. Evaluation
Before I
complete.
forget again,
Naughtiness.
I'm doing a couple pit stops.
Yeah. I gotta clear out my inventory. I got a bunch of Legos to script.
That's precisely what I'm doing right now. Oh, this is cute.
What'd you find?
Like an itty bitty camp.
Oh yeah, no, it's a mobile camp. I have another one. Hold on. Is it this?
Oh, you've
Hold
got
on.
the ghillie suit
Nope.
stuff. I've always wanted that.
Hold on. Let me show you something. All my camps are mobile camps, but that's the small one. Here's the other mobile camp on this same one.
I was
It's
just
like
stopping by.
it can be placed almost anywhere.
Nice. That's a good plan.
I got like 20 of them. I just swapped camp slots. There's 2 on this camp slot. I want to say 3 or 4 on the other, and then each character has their own. So whenever I'm bored, I just build another camp. It's the best way to play.
Hey, I got a question for you.
Yes.
Nobody really minds, but I am recording for YouTube right now. Do you mind this being left in, or do you want me to cut it out?
No, you're fine.
All right, cool.
Nah, I appreciate it. What's
Yeah.
the YouTube channel?
Zydrate plays. Or Zydrate plays games.
Okay.
If you type my
Yeah,
name
no
and
problem.
then just like plays Fallout 76, I'm the first result.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time I've ended up on YouTube before. I actually I was in, I don't remember who, but somebody, I was playing Pavlov VR. And I actually missed that. I can never find that video again, but it was actually really good. By the way, you have a good day.
You too. Is that one mine? Already wearing. I don't know. Okay, I'm still running real heavy. Something's got me down.
You hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, what was up?
Do you mess around with mods at all by chance?
I have the text chat mod, and that's it. That's really it. I have
it's
something that highlights plans that makes them green.
It's a bit outdated, you need to manually update. It's not very hard. If you look it up on the Nexus, better inventory.
Undercover.
It's
Bethesda
outdated and the guy
employee,
hasn't
you're about to get
updated it,
banned.
but there is another mod on there to update it. Let me explain what it does. If I look at my inventory, I have 144.0 pounds of weapons, 35.3
You an undercover
pounds
Bethesda
of armor,
employee?
7.6
You have
in
to say you
apparel,
are.
21.8 in food. Essentially,
It's
it
the law.
shows you what your weight is in each spot,
Okay.
so you know exactly where the issue is. I highly recommend it, and I would never play without it.
It's usually food or like, God, my brain.
Holiday gifts.
Food, drink. No, I don't have any holiday gifts on me. It's usually food. See, I got a lot of beer on me. Those are like a pound each.
Hey, you're recording this for YouTube, right?
Sure am.
You wanna hear a story? You might
Sure.
you might find interesting. How long?
I've been playing. Come here, like 3 weeks.
About that much.
I've
About that long,
been
2-3
playing
weeks.
since the beta of this game, and I have seen some shit. Let me just hold on. Let me just get into a more comfortable pose.
All right. Okay. I'm
Uh,
dropping shit.
You're fine. Back in the early days, this game was so much different. We had stash limits of like 400.
I heard about that. That sounds awful.
Oh yeah, no. There's been all sorts. By chance, have you ever heard of the inventory hack?
I have
the
55
inventory steal
pounds of
hack?
steel on me. That's where it is.
You should probably put that away.
Get wrecked.
Oh my god. This was given to
You
me
ever-
last night. I can't put it
Oh,
all
I
away.
getcha.
I don't have the storage space.
I will say you
I can cut it in
probably
half.
don't need that much steel. You could turn it into throwing knives or shit.
No,
or
no,
sell
I
it.
need ammo, dude. I just need to go. I need to go to the lead mine.
What kind of ammo do you need?
A couple different kinds. I am crafting, like, I have the ammo legendary on, so I craft my ultrasight 50 caliber, and I also use the red terror for like weaker enemies.
Wait, what ammo specifically are you needing at the moment?
Well, nothing right now. Like, I'm good. 45s maybe, but I would rather
Actually,
craft.
I've got plenty of that.
I would rather craft my own so I could get rid of the steel.
Fair enough. But do you know of in the old days? I love that for your view, I'm just pulling out a knife over and over again. But if you're in first person, I'm flicking it about, which is like, I don't know, it's fun. But did you ever hear about the inventory steal hack in the
Inventory-
early, I want to say,
No.
2018 or 19? There's a video on YouTube by a guy named Bodega the Kid, and you can find it. It's got like 140,000 views. But literally, they would just run up to people and then just steal their entire inventories, Pip-Boy included.
Brutal.
And it was so brazen and so bad that Bethesda had to pull the game offline for emergency service. And the players affected literally could not use their character anymore because they did not have a Pip-Boy.
Jesus.
It was so bad that they had to basically offer the players affected a rollback on their character that was... The closest save they had was 3 months prior.
Yeah.
The reason I've brought this up is it's one of the most notorious and infamous moments that ever happened in 76 history. The knife that I am holding right now was given to me by one of the guys that participated in that event. The guy in particular that I mentioned, Bodega the Kid, he was a griefer, he would exploit the game, he would do shit like that, but when the inventory hack was about, he actually participated and stole hundreds of players' inventories, to the point where he was permanently IP banned across the entire platform.
Good, fuck them.
Oh yeah, no. But before this had happened, I ran into him, and in the early days, I specifically collect swing speed knives. I currently hold about 80 to 100 of them. I am collecting one of every type in every primary with the secondary swing speed. 2 or 3 star doesn't matter. That is my goal. As I was going about and collecting it, I ran into him, and he had this, a swing speed bloodied agility Bowie knife.
Nice.
And it it was something I was looking for, and he was looking for some niche item like medicals or mutants or something. I had something that he wanted, so I gave it to him. And he gave me this. And originally I named it the gift from above, because it was like, this knife literally fell in my hands. But after everything that happened, it has been renamed, and it still is, to this day, the gift from below, because I consider it a gift from the devil himself.
Is it any good, or is it just a knife?
Let me put it in perspective like this. Back in the old days, before all the nerfs and stuff, granted, this is the Bowie knife, not the combat knife. It's maybe 10-15% weaker. I killed the Scorch Beast Queen solo with the combat
At
knife.
your service,
Good
sir.
grief.
So yes, it's pretty decent. It's absolutely fine. I mean, even right now, without any buffs, it's doing 163.
Damn.
And it also swings like this.
Yeah.
This entire character was built exclusively for knives, and it is the most fun I ever had in this game. Not as useful as it used to be, but I do have a blast with it still.
I play a sort of generalist build where I can just kind of... I play it like it's Fallout 4. I haven't done the bloody thing because I'm not really interested.
Well, that was my problem with the first character I made. I played it like I played every other game, where I just threw stats wherever I wanted. This was before you could respec. So my character ended up just being a crap that couldn't do anything. So, what originally happened was, in the early days, we didn't have, script machines, and we didn't have pooled cap stashes where, like, any vendor has the full 1400 pool. Every vendor had, like, there was the Brotherhood vendors, the Raider vendors, the whatever, and they each had 200 caps to them, and you would have to go to each different faction to get your 200 caps for the day.
I think
So in
Chimera
the
told me
early
about
days,
that.
in the early days, what my legendary run in particular was I would go to Watoga. You know the train station Watoga? It's usually where people will drop off anything after the Queen fight. That was all we had back then.
Oh.
So,
Yeah.
I need
because
to look
you
into
couldn't
that.
because you couldn't script back then, people would just sell it to the vendors. But there were two vendors. There was the train station vendor and Phoenix. And they both had separate cap stashes. So I would go there, run to Watoga, the train station. I would look through there, buy anything I liked, run over to the train station, and I would buy that. But at the same time, back then, the robots down there would be legendary. So every couple of runs, 1 or 2 legendaries would spawn, and you would get something from there. But one day, I came across a troubleshooter swing speed switchblade, and it was 14 caps. And I said, you know what, fuck it, why not? And I started doing my run through there, and all of the robots just dropped. And I was like, huh, this is kind of fun.
This guy's responsible for all the NPCs dropping dead.
Oh, that makes so
That
much
is
sense now.
not my-
You're the one
That
killing
is
the
not my
responders
fault.
in the lumberyard.
I mean, look, if I see them, I do kill them, but that's not my fault all the time. But,
If I
no,
put my
look-
knife into them and they happen to drop dead, that can't really be
That's,
helped.
that's their problem, really.
Yeah.
Look, I just, they happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. I just, they weren't looking where they were going, and they just, oops, and they impaled them. I was minding my own business, I swear. No, I've seen so much shit in this game. And this game, it's definitely improved, but the old school tank I've seen from this game was beautiful.
I'm 3 weeks in and I can already tell the tale of the broken map.
Yeah.
Oh god, no. I had to download a mod just because I would not deal with that.
Yeah, I downloaded the rollback too. I take long breaks, but I've been playing since the beginning too, and I remember the bug where like people could just like buy stuff from your stash that wasn't listed in your vendor.
Yes, that's happened on several occasions. That's why like people still to this day set things for 40K. It's why for a while I was genuinely afraid to actually like even have vendors up. Now I just kind of don't care. I've done so much. I've seen so much. There's so little I have left to achieve.
Well, my thing about it
We
was,
just met Umbra, the Umbra of this game.
yeah, my thing is, when that bug first appeared, we still only had what, like 400 pounds for our stash, or 200 or whatever. So I was like, shit, if somebody wants to steal stuff from my stash, let them. I need all the room I can get.
No, I know. It was 400, then 600, and then they doubled it to 1,200, if I
Yeah.
remember correctly.
And I still need more.
We still need more than 1,200, in my opinion. We need a bigger
Question.
build budget too.
Does this knife have a blade to you guys, or am I
Nope.
just kind of holding the hilt? Yep.
Yeah, no, it's invisible. I'm not about to get you banned, am I?
No, I trust me. Let me explain something to you.
What happened was,
I got caught once. The only thing I duped, there have been all sorts of things. I've seen things. I've held so many
You are
illegal
talking
items.
to YouTube right now. I only have 112 subscribers. Just keep that in mind.
No, I trust me. I don't care. And
Okay.
I've played games so much. Even if I did get banned, I mean, I don't.
Time for a break.
I had my. I have seen things that people wouldn't even believe. There were miniguns that literally fired mini nukes. There was a gamma gun minigun. That thing was awesome. It had the gamma gun barrel on the
Yep.
minigun, and it would fire like just glowing rings, and it was so cool. But one of the more fun ones, there was a confetti gun. It was a 10mm pistol that would fire confetti. After they added the lunch boxes into the game, then that kind of rewrote the code, and that no longer worked. While they did remove hacked weaponry and a lot of shit like that, there still are illegal armors. There are unyielding sets of power armor. There are rings that have legendary effects. There's a long coat that has fall resistance damage.
Somebody got banned in the unofficial Fallout Discord just wanting to ask about the presidential suit. They asked about it, banned.
One of the I've seen so many things, I've experienced so many things, but the one thing I ever actually did was I participated in one singular dupe. I've never actually done any of these things, with the exception of that. I've just been given items by people who knew how to do the shit. The one thing I did was, there was an inventory dupe glitch where you would go to a vendor, you would sell them an item, and as you were selling it, you would pop server, so that you would sell the item and leave server at the same time. Then, when you go to the other server, you still have it, you return to the server and you can buy it back.
easily done with a macro.
Yeah, so I participated in that. All I did was I duped 10,000 cranberries. And I only duped cranberries because at the time there was a you kill yourself, turn invincible glitch, and you could stack effects, so you could get infinite XP buffs. And I was stacking that so that this was before the legendary perks came out, so I was trying to mass level characters. And they banned me because they caught everyone doing it, but they caught so many players. All they could do was they gave everyone a slap on the wrist, said, "Hey, don't do it again, this is final warning," and they released everything. They did not remove any duplicated items from any characters. And at that time, I had whole illegal sets of armor, illegal weapons which shouldn't have existed, all of the duplicated cranberries still there. They didn't try to remove anything. They just don't care.
It's not that they don't care. That's a lot of
Let me get a
work to
photo
go
op
through
with
every
my
single
fellow
player's
Inferno.
inventory.
Just stay still.
Oh, you're
for a second.
fine. Take your time.
I'm talking to I don't know if they can hear me, but I'm gonna get a photo op because we look awesome. Yeah. Based Inferno user. Okay.
Oh, no, wait. Alright.
On 3, everybody say Enclave sucks. Enclave sucks.
All right. Where
Hold
are
on,
you?
wait. No, wait. Hold on. There was a... Oh, is it this character that has it? I don't think it is. God, I'm actually sad I'm on the wrong character now. Back when they added the Brotherhood of Steel to the game, I had I had a sign that said Brotherhood of Steel, fuck off.
Nice.
And then I had a you know that billboard sign, the poster sign that says your country needs you, enlist. I took little those white letter boards and I plastered over it and it says your country needs you to fuck off.
Oh, that's an old meme. I've seen the Uncle Sam picture edited with that. That's old.
But no, this game, stick around. You'll even to this day, you'll still see shit. Like, this game is still far from perfect. You'll still find shit in this game.
Why does his stuff look slightly different than mine?
It's T60.
Oh, T60 has an Inferno?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you've got XO1 and that's T60.
Okay.
Inferno was Nuclear Winter, wasn't it?
The one I'm wearing was I got Alpha Earl.
Yeah, it's.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it used to be Nuclear Winter.
Yeah, I think so too. This guy looks like a Dark Trooper from Star Wars.
As dumb as it is, I've never liked battle royales. Nuclear Winter was the only game mode, the only battle royale that I actually liked, and it was because of this ghillie suit. There was an Atom Shop item where you could build your own bushes, and you would go into the game, and you would build your own bush, and then just crouch and hide in it and wait for the game to end.
Yeah. I was super not interested in Nuclear Winter.
I still miss it. Fun fact, Nuclear Winter laid waste to some of the most powerful hacked weapons in this game. Bethesda did not go to the trouble of actually properly readjusting and rebalancing all of their weapons. They simply added a single mod which applied to Nuclear Winter weapons, which gave them their adjusted stats. So when modders eventually figured out how to merge those mods on stats in game, you had laser weapons in game, in the base game, that had the Nuclear Winter fire rates, the stats, but they also had infinite reloads, so they were bottomless. So you would have this hyper powerful, hyper far ranged, 100% VATS hit chance rifle that if you could VATS it, you will hit it. Because it will hit as far as you can connect. They were literally like, sit down, shut up weapons.
And they didn't
not lose.
They didn't have like damage fall off from range?
No, because their entire VATS range was the range that they could hit. So like if you could VATS to it, the very second it was within VATS range, it was 95% hit chance.
Fantastic.
Oh yeah, it was beautiful. The best one actually, there was a hack that made level 1 variants of weapons that shouldn't exist. I actually still have a couple of them, like Auto Grenade Launcher, the Fat Man, and
there's a couple of places that before they implemented scaling, there were a couple of places that were low level areas, and obviously there are no such thing as low level areas now. And there's a couple places that are flagged to have chainsaw spawn, but can't because of their level range prior to the scaling update.
Oh yeah, no, the scale, they still haven't fixed a lot of shit. But speaking of scaling, in this case damage scale, the Tesla rifle was super unique. Tesla rifle at level 1, based on the damage scale they gave it, was really low damage. But if you gave it the automatic receiver, it would actually drop below 0, meaning it underflowed and would one-hit kill everything in the game, because it did like 40 quadrillion damage. It was a guaranteed one-hit kill on everything. No shot. It was amazing. This game is beautiful.
And held together
majestic.
by duct tape and spit.
Oh yeah, no, it is held together by Todd Howard's wet dreams.
Oh,
held together by loose screws and excess adhesive.
Oh, but of course.
I got my weight down to 239, thank fuck. Drop missiles. Missiles were also weighing me down.
Where are the missiles? I'll take them.
Oh, they're in the donation box over here.
I say I'll
there's
take them,
one.
but like
I put a
only
bunch of
have...
ammo in this.
This character has like no this character has nearly no screws because one day I said fuck it and I crafted myself I want to say I crafted 5,000 missiles for my character, and I absolutely will burn through almost all of them. I also crafted like 15,000 40mm grenades.
While I have you here, do you have some lead that you can toss me?
Oh, sure. I mean, I'm sure I've got a minor amount. How's 1,000 found?
That'll work. I'll burn through that pretty quick. Alright, that'll
No,
work.
I have...
Tight squeeze in here.
A little bit.
I have way too much. There's also, if you need crafting benches, the other one has more room. And there's also crafting benches upstairs as well. Fun fact. When Fallout was first introduced, the scrap boxes for a few people, they claimed it was a UI glitch, and it might have been, but for some people they lost all of their scrap when they dropped it into the scrap box. So Bethesda made these We're Sorry packages, which were just full of every type of scrap in the game. At the time, one of the people I knew was duping those containers, and so they dropped a ton of them. So I've got like 2,000 fluorescent flux, 49,000 gold, 38,000 glass, 34,000 copper, like just so 30,000 acid. I have so much scrap that I will never use in a lifetime.
Alright,
The only thing I did end up burning was screws.
That helped because that let me craft a shit ton of 308 ammo, and now I don't have as much steel, so that was very helpful. I used most of that lead just now.
Yeah, no problem. I've been around so long, I kind of don't throw anything away anymore.
Well, I don't have that. I don't have first because I'm poor. So I've got to. I got to conserve and I got to sacrifice.
What you need to do is every time they'll give a free weekend every here and again, which usually comes with a free weekend of first. As soon as you have it, dump everything in there.
Yes, I've heard.
Yeah. That's your goal.
I need to keep my eye out for that. Because my storage, like, it's like 1,100 is just junk. It's just materials.
Honestly, the majority of my stash is ammunition, stuff in display cases, and everything in my vendor.
I don't even have that much ammo because I have the bandolier perk, so most of my ammo is on me.
Oh, here's something fun you guys might actually like. Let me pick it up. So, do you guys know of legacy weapons?
I vaguely.
He's mentioned it. I don't know what it means.
Yeah,
Legacy
stuff you can't get
weapons
anymore.
Originally, yes, pretty much. Originally what it was like energy weapons would drop with explosive, and because they didn't really patch things from 4, they were overpowered and really broken. Those were considered legacy weapons. Originally, you could get... Do you know the Stalker's legendary effect? Double VAX hit chance if you're
I don't
not
know
in
if
combat.
it's legacy or not.
If
That's
it's
pepper shaker?
explosive, then sure. No, that's not legacy. The VATS hit Stalkers was an effect that VATS hit chances doubled if you're not in combat. Now, originally it dropped on melee weapons. However, that is useless because
I have that on my fixer.
you only have 2 chances in melee. You either have a 95% hit chance because you're within range, or a 0% chance. Meaning 95 is the highest chance, so you can't double to get higher. So eventually they stopped letting Stalkers drop on Legendary because it was useless. But I never threw anything away. When they came through and did the Legacy wipe, they removed all effects that shouldn't exist on weapons, which included explosive and whatever, but also Stalkers. So I have a lot of melee weapons that do not have a primary but have a secondary, and 2 of my absolute favorites and some of my prized possessions I have 2 golf clubs, and their only legendary effects are swing speed and power attack.
That's dope, actually.
They have nothing else. They're just swing speed and power attack golf clubs. I'm so sad because I have, like I said, I collect knives. I have 3 of the potential 4 possible Stalker's swing speed knives. I never was able to acquire a combat knife, and I probably never will because it doesn't exist. But I do have a swing speed only switchblade, cultist dagger, and bowie knife. None of those can be obtained in any fashion anymore. So I do have a bunch of items that, like, cannot physically exist anymore. I have a bear arm that has only swing speed or, like, a Deathclaw gauntlet. So there's some of my more just fun novelty items.
May I be of assistance?
After a while, the only thing that's left is just collecting shit. Like this knife with no fucking blade.
How much damage does it do? Yes.
Well, I know what I'm naming this episode.
Serve.
Story
No, this
time
one
with,
does,
Story time with Zoreandr.
Oh my god, you actually said my name right.
Hey.
Everyone's like Zoolander or Zoreandr or something. I'm like, God, is it really that bad? It got to the point my Discord is literally just call me Zor because no one can say it right.
Look at my name. I feel your pain.
People actually think they're gonna trip on Zydrate and then they don't because it sounds how it
Chimera
reads.
Complex.
Chimera Complex.
I went to the National Spelling Bee in 2010 in DC. I'm
Nice.
very good with phonetics and different like dialects.
Yeah. But people will call me Chim, Chimera, like, or like, they don't even try to pronounce it. They'll call me CH1.
CH1. That's not the worst.
I'm like-
that's not the worst shorthand I've ever heard, but
And
still.
I'm like, just the numbers are vowels. That's it.
You know how people type shorthand usernames? It's usually the first 4 letters. So in my brain, when I'm talking like about him to like other people in Discord, it's Chim. But when I'm referring to him like in voice, it's always Chimera. Because I know the word.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I'm gonna move on. It was fun.
Oh, 1 second. What kind of like what build do you use?
I am a sort of generalist. It's a focus on big guns and power armor. I don't have anything in charisma. It's like 15 strength and then 8 in everything else except for charisma. My legendaries are the Ammo Factory, Master Infiltrator, Intelligence, and Electric
But
Absorption.
you do full health and stuff, right?
Yeah,
Do you have any
I
particular
I don't fuck with that.
primaries you run?
What do you mean primary?
Like primary weapon effects?
Effects? No, I have the final word here, and it's been the best thing I've ever found
Here,
with ultrasight
have this.
ammo.
Have this as a little gift. I only carry like 35,000 knives. And I have so
Okay.
many. Always remember me with the little knives I give.
Let's see.
Trust the guy that collects knives. Be his
Instigating.
friend.
Okay. Weapon
If you
speed,
want,
sneak
you can
attack.
add me. I'm on generally whenever.
Okay.
I got plenty I could share in the game, and I'm generally pretty good at holding my own. I used to do, like I said, at one point
That's only a
I
pound.
killed
I can
the
handle
Scorch.
that.
Oh yeah, no, they're nice.
I'm gonna
If
store
you-
it,
It
but-
also has stealth on it, so if you actually sneak up behind someone and power attack, it should one-hit kill them.
Ooh. Don't I need like some perks for that?
It would help. It's instigating. If it's small, if it's not like a super mutant, then like if it's say like a ghoul or a scorched, you should one-hit shot kill it because it's instigating, so it'll do double damage as long as it's full health, and you're power attacking, and
Okay.
it's got a 50% damage sneak bonus.
Power attack is tapping Alt.
Okay.
Or power attack also in melee. If you sprint up and then attack, it's automatically a power attack.
Oh. Well, I'm
He's a
working
melee
on.
build.
Yeah, I'm doing auto weapons, so
Yeah, no.
All-
in that
all my
case,
attacks are-
everything is a power attack.
yeah, everything is a power attack. I've been spamming expeditions until my eyes bleed because I'm trying to get the auto axe. I've already got the plan learned to put electroflight on it.
Gotcha.
And I'm going to switch my stats up a little bit to get the science perks.
I assume you're doing Boardwalk in Atlantic.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
I would like to
If you
see
need
the other
somebody
one
for that-
someday.
Oh yeah, no, I get that. If you would like someone to help you with that, I'm absolutely down to tag along and whatnot.
You
and
know,
help you out
like
with
you
those.
two could do it in this group, and I could still continue my Brotherhood questing. We have a spot.
where-
We have a spot open. Yeah, there you go.
Where?
Don't you have to initiate it as the team lead though?
Whoever the team lead is, yeah,
Shit,
yeah. So
okay.
you would, but you can swap. You could make him the team leader.
Oh yeah. Teammate cannot be
don't
promoted
actually-
this time.
Oh yeah. I need to get to Foundation. Fun fact: Minerva is here, and she's selling the Ghoul chair.
Oh shit. I have that, but I need to go visit her anyway.
She's
Yeah,
not going to
in
have.
Foundation today.
She doesn't have your what you call it, the armor. The
Yeah, but still,
Secret Service.
she might have some other fun toys.
Secret Service is
I
what, like
need
next
that
week?
Ghoul chair.
Hey, do you have Discord?
Yes, I do.
Add me. I'm Zydrate_anatomy, and we'll just get you in this call so we can talk at range.
I am currently in a Discord call with my girlfriend.
Oh. Okay. Does she want to come along
I
too?
appreciate it though. Kim, you want to join this group's call? What's the name?
I'm Zydrate_anatomy.
ANATOMI or ANA?
No, the real word.
TOMY.
ANATOMY.
Oh, was
There
that
it
about
is.
the spelling bee?
Just call
Hey,
me Zor.
Don't judge me. Don't judge me only because when I was in the county bee, I misspelled the word macaroni because I spell phonetically and I pronounced it macaroni. So I misspelled the word macaroni despite the next year going to the nationals.
That's all right. The only spelling bee I was ever in was 5th grade, and I got eliminated in the first round because I spelled height wrong. Instead of HEIGHT, I left out the E.
Oh my god.
Alright, I gotta mute you
Almost.
in game real quick because you're gonna double up.
No, that's fine. I'm gonna.
Gotcha.
How do I add?
I might have to add her myself.
Whoops. It is. Yeah. Okay. Is there a way for me to text you directly? Is this just
Yeah.
a group chat? Yeah,
You
I'll
can-
just
yeah,
put it in the
you-
group chat.
Exactly. Yes.
I think I need to add her.
It's pronounced Yahtzee.
Oh, nice.
Friends. Add friend.
No, I was talking to her. She said, God, you're gonna make me pull up the game just to hop on." She's still relatively new to the game. I brought her into it. She just likes to chill out and just explore.
I am perpetually new to the game.
Tell her I sent her a friend request. Because that's the only way I know how to do this. And now I'm gonna go to Foundation.
I like how the letters don't all show up on this Vault Boy, so it just
Nez,
says
they
more.
sent you a friend request.
So it's gonna be a second. I was eating.
Okay.
You were talking so long, I went and made a salad and then came back and ate all of my salad.
Fantastic.
Okay. Okay. Bye. Oh wait, no, I can do that. Hold on, wait. I think I can do this myself. Add friends to DM.
Hey, if you can do that, go for it.
And there we go. I
Oh,
added.
sweet. All right. And I need to ask her as well if she's okay with being on YouTube. Otherwise, I can cut this off. I can stop recording here.
I see you found a way to get into the
Y'all got
vault.
matching PFPs. That's adorable.
Oh no, I actually made those. I dick around with AI a lot. I made it because she fell in love with Cult of the Lamb, and I'm trying to think. I can't think straight.
All right.
God, I
Mary,
really
where
can't
are
think.
you?
I know it's. Wait, what?
I'm looking for.
Are you
my
talking to
neighbor.
me? Oh, Foundation. She's down at the bottom of the hill, so when you spawn in, turn around.
Oh shit. Well,
Yeah. Oh, eviction note. Is that eviction note? I know it's probably like noon or 12 or 2 or something for some of you guys. I may have already drank half a glass of Long Island iced tea, and I'm kind of riding that buzz. No, I mess around a lot with AI. Mostly I just make it for me and my friends and whatnot. Recently I started messing around with music, just because it's nice to create stuff. But during that craze, is she down here? I could have swore she was down here.
no, she's right.
Let me
here
double
with-
check to make sure.
She's right here with me.
Oh, she's up there.
Yeah.
I swear, I thought she was down there.
I don't see.
Um,
I don't see anything I overtly need off of her.
You never know.
I absolutely must get the ghoul chair. I don't give a shit. I'm getting the ghoul chair.
I have that, and I don't know from what. It must have come from like an event or something.
I want to say it drops out of the daily ops.
That might have been it, because I've done a few of those.
Crusader pistol. Oh, I don't have... I don't need that. Mazbek?
What's up?
Hey, I gotta
Whoa.
ask you
Says the
something.
stuff
I
we
am
want
recording for
tomorrow.
YouTube. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Are you gonna
people
hop
are,
into
but
76 now?
I definitely have to ask for.
Yeah, but I'm not doing anything.
Uh-huh.
What's that, John?
Uh-huh. You'll have to hop in, and then you can go and show off your camp.
There's nothing
Your
to
little
show
new
off.
Coca-Cola camp. Uh-huh.
There is nothing to show off.
Uh-huh.
Oh no. Oh no. I have ruined it.
Her character literally only eats sugar and drinks Nuka-Cola, and that's it.
It is.
Role playing, I like it.
What teeth?
What teeth?
Looks like it might rain later.
Man, we got half of a raid group going on here. NP is off at the pool with his grandma.
To think.
He's a new player. He just started like a couple
This
weeks
old
ago.
place may hold the most promise.
I don't know who the lone wolf is. This is a public team, so he just kind of joined in.
We're holding them.
Whenever I find low-level players, I usually just...
But how much longer until they...
Oh, that's why I'm
No
hearing
way.
everything. Eviction notice is going
Have
off.
you seen Marsha around? Girl.
Whenever there is a low-level player, I will usually just, I'll just kind of follow them around and just sneak, and that's about it.
Prioritize it, but
Weird.
we really should have someone out looking for Marsha. You know what? You're right here. If you don't have enough...
No, back in the older days, when the Chinese stealth armor first dropped, I would go around and I would stalk them, and I would just launch mini-nukes at their
Talk
enemies.
to me as soon as you're available. I'm
Weird.
pretty worried.
The only problem is he thinks he's stealthy, but a lot of the time you can still see him.
Yes, because this game sucks!
Duct
not
tape it.
fair.
Duct tape and spit, my guy. Duct tape and
I-
spit.
Look invisible, but no one else does!
I just love the idea
Are you available now,
of somebody
Marsha?
just
She was
following
supposed to
people
make a trip to
around,
Foundation.
thinking they're
Nobody she
absolutely
has recently
invisible,
returned from
and
there.
everybody knows they're
Nobody
there
will
and
ever
just
see
doesn't acknowledge them, so they continue
I
to
know,
think.
it sucks! I will, one of my other friends, I'll just kind of sneak around and I'll just chase him.
First, start
And
by
then one
talking to
day
your
he
younger
just
brother,
runs up to
Max.
me and goes,
I'm
"Hi."
going
I'm
to
like,
remain
"Oh."
hopeful that something didn't
I'm like,
happen
"Did
to
you
her.
see me?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm
Let's
like,
not
"Was I
worry
invisible?"
about
He's like,
that
"No."
just
I'm like, "Fuck."
Face breaker.
No.
I got a power fist called Face Breaker. It's pretty cool.
I won't lie. Just taking Knuckles,
Paladin,
adding
remind
all the
yourself.
swing speed to them, and like
Now we're
doing a
talking.
build with that, punching things is really fun.
I kind
It's
of
been
want
a
to keep
long
it.
time since I've... No, don't get me wrong. Punching things is a lot of fun in this game. Fun fact, you can VATS with throwables, like grenades and throwing knives. If you let go of it and then immediately hit the VATS button right after, it will then connect to whatever you are currently targeting in VATS.
That's awesome.
Are you here to
Oh yeah,
help me
no, I
find my
use it to
sister?
headshot with throwing knives all the time.
Well, the last time I saw Marsha was when she... I just
I
know
build meat cleavers when I have
No.
an excess of steel.
her best friend.
So I'll have to remember that.
Also, you can crit shot with them. They also count as melee. So I'm pretty sure they are affected by melee perks.
Under control eventually.
Why did I
Question
find
is,
it?
does it work off of like
this time?
Gladiator?
I want to say I know that the like incisor perks
No.
work. I don't know about those.
Yeah, because
But-
they definitely don't
can't
work
bear the
off of
I can't be sure, but
oh shit, what are they called? A slugger.
Who cares if she's Raider? They're awesome.
good luck. And
But no, the
Please.
thorn armor. So like, the main reason why I brought this up is,
Hello.
you know the mutated legendary effect, Resilient, where you have to kill them with a melee? Those count. So when you're in mutated events, you can still kill people with ranged with, the throwing knives.
That's cool.
nice to see you.
I'm gonna name the second episode that you're in. I'm out of breath just listening to you.
Yeah, he can go on for a while.
Yeah, I know. I have a problem. It doesn't help that I'm a little buzzed, too.
Parentheses affectionate.
Yeah, sure, miss. That's how you describe me, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
I don't know where this objective is taking me, so I just went exterior.
Pretty sure Molly got me drunk just to hear me spill
I
my
need to do the Gold Vault questline so I can unlock Mortimer.
Oh, to buy shit from the
Yeah.
the raiders? Bullying, yeah.
I've just been doing the Brotherhood questline because reasons. Yeah, like look at my level, you'd look at my game hours, and then you'd be amazed on how many quests I haven't done. I've been free-forming the hell out of this game.
Oh no, you trust me. I have like 4 full level 300 plus characters. My main character is level 600, and there are still half of the quests that I've just never done.
It's my fault.
Hell, the
anyway.
entire Skyline Valley shit
I
I
know
still
you're
haven't
eager
done.
to
Most
help.
expeditions I've
Sheena
still
and
never
Burke are
touched.
the best there is.
Yeah,
They've
same.
been out for
and
like 2
I
years.
want to
Gives
see
them
them
trouble.
someday, but everybody just runs
Could be
Boardwalk all the
extremely
time.
dangerous.
Which one is Skyline Valley
What are
again?
you doing
The
here?
bottom of the map, the new map expansion.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't started that yet
You
either.
have some nerve showing up here.
My
I'll let
main
Marsha speak for
character,
herself.
which is like level 620,
Oh, no,
640,
I'm not. How come you don't...
it is an all everything build that relies on the mod perk loadout
Astute
manager.
observation.
And
Detective.
the reason being is
Doesn't-
because
If we
it
stand quiet
has,
and do
for all the
nothing,
legendary
then
perks, it is
Sheena
the
and
special
Burke went to
perks.
Marsha.
Strength, perception, endurance, intelligence,
Well, it
agility,
wasn't
and
my
luck.
plan for you.
Charisma is
Marsha
skipped
is not
because
going. She's been bossed around by the brother.
any addition to charisma that isn't just pure charisma, like that you've added indirectly, doesn't count towards sharing perk cards. So if I had 9 charisma, but I
You
actually
don't
have
spill
4
blood
and
in the
5
war
in
room.
legendary, I can still only share a level 1
I feel
card.
better.
One of us?
So I ignore that and I do all the others. But it
You
is
being
maxed
willing
out
to
in
put
all
your
of
life on the
those,
line
and it
for
has
us.
so
Bring
many
my people
points
back
in
alive
everything.
one-
that what I do is I carry literally 1,200 pounds of weapons on me at all times. Full set of weapon weight reduction on both the power armor and the main armor. All has to be weapon weight reduction or it will not work. And I carry one of every weapon in the game with me. That is all built for this character. And I can swap on the go between melee, shotguns, heavy weapons, rifles, archer, pistols, all of that within like 3 seconds with pre-built loadouts that I can just swap on the go. Is my favorite character because it lets me play Fallout like other games where I can just do what I want when I want to.
So you're basically like Marvel's Taskmaster.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a little easy to break, so he's better with range than he is melee, but it is a lot of fun. Alright, Nez, what are you up to?
Fixing the board in my camp that I've been needing to fix for a while.
Shit, I need to mute you in-game. Which board?
The one that you constantly make fun of.
What is I'm sorry, what is happening here? Excuse me, let me in.
No.
Hold on, wait, I bet no. Oh no.
You're gonna break your way in.
No, hold on. Hold on, can I? No. No, it won't let me.
Running.
Automated Mining Services welcomes you to the home of industry. Visitors, please see our receptionist. Welcome to AMS.
It did not let me through.
Uh-huh.
I will find a way in.
Hellcat Mercenary.
Holy shit, Mez, I found my way in!
Alright, I'm gonna crouch here and go for a quick bio, but I'm gonna keep recording because y'all talk a lot.
You mean he talks a lot?
Correct.
Uh-huh.
I was being diplomatic.
Uh-huh. That's okay, you can tell me I'm annoying as shit. It does not hurt my feelings. I embrace it like a badge.
To evade capture. Beginning pursuit.
I like that it took you till now. Wait, Mez, why are you fixing this side?
What are you talking about?
That's the one that's crooked. Why are you fixing the fuzzy side? What is happening? Mez, I don't know if you thought this through.
Shut up. What are you thinking I didn't think through? Uh-huh.
Am I still streaming? Oh, no, wait, no, I'm not still streaming. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Can you ride that? Can you show me what that looks like? You'll see why I said that as soon as you start riding it. But so on. Don't worry. That's what I saw.
I mean, it looks fine on my end.
Hold on. No, hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna stream this real fast. Right, let me know
no, that's not what I'm saying.
This is what I see.
That is not what I see.
Meanwhile, brother photobombs.
Let's keep going.
Okay.
I could have handled them on my own, you know.
Oh, did somebody leave?
No, I'm still here.
Oh. The Discord thing shifted a little bit.